The age-old question, is Tarkov dying? Every single time anyone has ever asked that question, the answer has always been no, it's not dying. Every wipe, at the end of the wipe, people stop playing it as much because it gets redundant. So, well, as soon as it wipes, a bunch of players come back and it becomes the #1 game on Twitch for a day or two, right? But this wipe, something is very different. Something is very different causing these players to be saying this. So, let's get into that. Like I said earlier, every Tarkov wipe has a life cycle. At the beginning of the wipe, the game is thriving, and at the end of the wipe, the game is doing terrible because it just becomes redundant and no one wants to do the same thing over and over again. They've already achieved everything they want to achieve, so there's nothing left to do. So naturally, the players fall off, and usually you'll see a couple videos being posted about, oh, the game is dying. But this time, the problem is that people are saying it's dying, and the game literally just wiped about a week ago. Say goodbye to 12.0. This patch introduced 13.0. So in this wipe, we got Streets of Tarkov, a bunch of new guns and stuff. But what also came with this patch is a bunch of issues, especially on the server end. The audio broke, and it just caused a lot of players to fall off. Every wipe, I said it in my first video I've ever made, that every wipe has a fall off where all the players start coming in, and then all the players will just start falling off, stop playing the game. Usually because they're mad at the game, and this time they got mad way faster because the audio wasn't working, the scavs were head tapping you everywhere, and it just became a huge mess. Actually, earlier today, Battlestate released a patch where they helped fix the audio, and yesterday they reduced the recoil, which is great steps in the right direction, but there's still a lot more steps to take. Dude, fuck steps. They got a whole fucking journey to take. I don't know what I'm talking about. If you Google the Tarkov player count, you'll see that they actually lose 1/4 of their players by the end of the wipe. They usually start off with 400,000 and then end off with about 100,000. As you can see, Tarkov is not dying yet, but that's a big yet, because let's talk about longevity of the game. Battlestate is notorious for having the fuck the players, we're going to do what we want, we're going to build what we want to build mindset, and the players really hate that. They have constantly complained about how Nikita just says, oh, this game isn't supposed to be fun. It's actually a joke. So recently, earlier today, you can see they have taken steps in the right direction, but it was only just a step, right? There's a lot more to go. The game will probably come back during Arena, but I can see it just slowly falling off until then. I know the recent videos haven't really been gameplay videos, and for those of you who want gameplay videos, I'm sorry. I am working on recording and uploading more gameplay, and I do it all live, so you can check me out at twitch.tv/thegoblinhobson. But recently, I've just had a lot to do on my plate, so I've really only been able to record these short videos and upload them. Yeah, so thank you for watching, guys. If you watched it all the way through, I really appreciate that. If you could like and subscribe, that's also really cool because I'm a small content creator. I don't really get that many views, so it would really help out, and share the video around. That would also be really cool. And peace out.